All right, so let's make a few more drawers. And there's one. Oh, we need a couple more planks. We'll do one there. Yep. And we'll wait to place the other one until we have some. That's going to be a problem. Yeah, we need to set up a filter system. Yep. Okay, so filtering the pipes. Pipes. That would be diamond ones, aren't they? For sorting. We can go make a diamond one. And then we probably might want a void pipe. Alright. We need some diamond ones. So grab 2 diamonds. Those are emeralds. This should make the diamond pipes. What are the void pipes? I'm not sure I have black. Do I? Well, I bet this will work. It's got an ink sac, but let's see if this will work. And redstone. Yeah, it needs an ink sac. Don't think I have any of those. Okay, well, it was a nice thought. Okay. Alright, so break you. Watch stuff fly everywhere for now. And white is that. Black is cobble. That should help. Woohoo! So yeah, we need to get fuel in here. So our thoughts on that, guys. Furnace fuels. Start with, I might just go chop down some of these cratewood trees. That's really what I might do to start. These aren't gonna produce. These are as fast as they're gonna go. This is as fast as this quarry is gonna go with the Stirling engines. How deep is the dirt? Oof, gonna get a decent amount of dirt. Bees to generate oil. Yeah, you've seen that recently, have you? Again, that's something I could do. Bees are very useful in a lot of the things. There's just that we're just getting started on bees, and I'd like to get alvearies before I do a whole lot of the other mutation stuff. I'd like to get some of the fancier frames that aid in mutation chances. Just because otherwise the grind is going to be painful as people say it is. And it's if you know how to do bees, you know, if somewhat efficiently, which I'd have to say I'm somewhat efficient with them. Edward is amazing with them. But anyway, yeah, getting all the bees to do what I want to do. There's so much oil everywhere that I would like to suck it up and use it for our tech things. It's something we could consider, which is in the pack, is advanced generators. They're really cheap to make, and you can make all sorts of power with it. I think you can even make MJs. I'd have to see. That's forge energy. This is EU. It might not make forge energy. Or it might not make MJs. I might have to... So items, sensors, redstone. Could do the tech-related stuff in the mountain. Yeah, this might not actually do MJs, which would be, you know, if we wanted to switch this over to an RF Tools quarry instead. Again, until we had all the things we were getting from here from bees. So there you can see that the water has started spreading. And it's going to stop soon because it'll be out of power. So we need to take care of that soon. Wonder if any of these have loot. If they're loot trees. If they are, that'd be a really easy way to get some decent loot. The loot underneath the greatwood trees, when they're the spider trees, are awesome. Now this is going to leave a whole bunch because that's the way greatwood tends to do things. And I don't have a whole lot of anything but more wood on me. Yeah, see, it leaves the limbs. That's gonna drive me nuts. Oh, of course, there's another one. Oof. How did I not take damage? Okay, well. So I could have technology be a school of magic. Or call it science. Science is a school of magic. These. Yeah, they're down to only 2 each. So. I only grabbed enough for 1 and I wanted 2. All right. And let's plant these over here so we can get some more. All right. I thought I had a chest over here for randomness. All right. Randomness. Boy, our neighbors listen to their TV really loud. Makes me miserable. Alright, so what I might do is semi-automate this. You could put the furnaces so that I just have to put the wood in them. I mean, we could auto food tree farm this and get it so that it auto does everything. For now, I just want to, this is the basics that I wanted to set up. So I just have to run over here, give it some power and let it keep going. That's all I wanted. So yeah, this one. Is essentially it. All right. We have the initial quarry sort of started. We need to power it, but at least we have it started. See, I'm just seriously trying to figure out about water. Yeah, water generator from Magnetic Craft. That's really cheap. We just have to make the crushing table. Mining level stone, I'm guessing for the hammer. I wonder if that is a decent supply of water. Well, there is something that supplies infinite water in Arcane Archives. And that is this river tier. I don't know how long the charge lasts. That's something we could test. But then we throw it on a light well, extract from the light well, pump into the combustion engines, and there's our water, and then we just need to get the oil pumped up and sent over there. Oh, that's not expensive to make. If you put it on a light well, by the way, we read this in the book. If we slapped it on a light well, it doesn't come off. You break the light well, you lose the river tier. That's one of the downsides of that, but it's not cheap, not expensive to make. The oil part is the part that I would either need to get into making an ender tank, which we have ender tanks, or some other long distance travel. Why is there ender tanks and ender storage? Interesting. I prefer these. We need to go to the Nether to do an ender tank. I haven't done that yet. But yeah, I do think we're going to need to figure out power. I mean, I like the embers option, but that's difficult to do when I don't have embers over there. Now, we do have ember. There's what we've collected from the stack of coal that I put in there. So we do have some ember. And it would be nice if ender tanks and chests were made 2 at a time. You're right. They're not, but you know, so I'm gonna need 8 blaze rods and 2 ender pearls, and we're up. Alright, so yeah, I hear you, Mr. Zombie. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Sorry, I'm just trying to think this through about getting what power do we want to do for that. Because I think right now, like I said, right now my best option is to just do charcoal, make a whole bunch of it, and let it run for a while, and then come back and do it again until I have power figured out. I wonder if the cyclic nodes work interdimensionally. Because remember, or the RF tools, do the energy cells work RF? Cell. Of course, there's lots of things called cell. I'm looking these. Multidimensional. We'd need prismarine, which we can get through Botania. So So we'd have to get through Britannia a little bit to get to these. But I could then create my power here. What do we have that converts? Can we have anything that converts RF to MJ, I wonder? F to MJ. Converts EU to RF. Power converter by open computers. Internal energy type. This doesn't, I don't understand. Okay, so there's probably nothing for converting. So maybe the life of the Buildcraft quarry we will need to figure out. Yeah. How expensive is a pump? Not too bad. We could put... I wonder if when you break these, it keeps its inventory. We could try. I have another one in here. If I place it and go put water in it, I don't want to lose my starlight, which is why I didn't just break that one. And then I break you. You still have water in you. Ooh. Okay, let's make a pump. And we're gonna need to make, I think it just needs redstone engines to work. So we need iron, we need these tanks which are more glass. Bunch of iron. I need to smelt some more glass. I don't have a whole lot of sand. Okay. Cannot do that yet. Let's make the wood gear. Hi, tall slow guy. Nice to see you. There's one, and we're just waiting on the other one. Okay. That didn't last very long. So we'll do a pump on the oil, and we'll do this setup with a river tier into a tank. So we'll do this for our water. Okay. I need to do several things. I need another light well. I have this tank that we're going to bring with us to fill up with water. We need the Buildcraft pipes that are under here. I don't believe I have enough. I have the wooden, but I need Yep, I need pipe sealant, and I'm gonna need a decent amount of pipe sealant. Pipe sealant. There we go. We need to get our bees restarted. I have never played Terraria. I have watched people play Terraria. Never played it myself. Alright, so you're gonna go on top of the oil. We're gonna need Redstone Engines. We're gonna need several of these. I need for those. We need more than one of those. There. Okay. Wood, and we have enough glass. We have enough glass. There's our 4 engines. Here's the levers. There's the tank that we can just slap on top. So our, well, here's the tank we can just slap on top. This will be for oil. This will be for water. We need to make another light well, which is you. 2 aquamarine. Aha. And a rock crystal. And we need 3 of these. Are those regular or chiseled? They're chiseled. Luminous crafting, so we need to get our wand out. And hey, we have a little bit of what we need. Where is our wand? Is it in that chest too? It is. And now we need to make a river tier. This guy. Which is a radiant, some sugar, lapis, and a water bucket. Alright. We'll put the sugar bucket and lapis in there, and it should be in here. Oh, I need 4 of you. River tier. Alright, so it says throw in water to charge. It says it's fully charged, so we're gonna be good there. One of these will need to be with sealant. We're gonna be able to make more. We have a piece of glass. We should probably grab a couple more pieces of glass. There, we can make some more that way. I need more. I need another engine. Are you ready for that? Need a piece of wood. Okay. There's another one of those. We're gonna need another lever for that. Okay, so let's go start setting some of this up. We will put the combustion engines in the same spot that the Sterling are. So we'll keep that specific thing in mind. So we'll put the water for them coming in from the bottom, and the fuel will come in from this side. Alright, so we need those pipes already. Mobs do not spawn in the mining dimension in this pack, no. Alright. Now they won't connect to these engines because these aren't the engines that need it. All right. That might actually be enough. I might not need this tank. Once I place this tier, though, I won't be able to get it back. How far did you go on that little bit? Woo. Get those re-going. And let's do pump. This oil over here we'll grab first. All right. First, let's do this. And chunk load that whole area. And then we should be able to do this. go. And let's put the empty one on top. And it's getting oil. Nice and slow, but it is working. And that should just go down, shouldn't it? Are we not visually seeing the siphon? It's picking it up. You can see it slowly collecting the flow here. I have no idea how much oil is here. Or how deep this is. Oh, there it is. Now we can see it. Yay. Currently there's 8 buckets in there. Woo! Okay. When that's full, which should be shortly, we will be able to break it and bring it over here. And over here, I think I'm going to create an infinite source. Okay. I think I'll just put it right here. And we'll use you. Where are my buckets? Did I use them both up? There we go. Alright, so now we do need to make combustion engines. And yeah, I'd have no idea how many buckets these can hold. Oh, 16. I can definitely upgrade that. I know that they take upgrades. They don't say here that they take upgrades, but I do know they take upgrades, so there's that thought. Why are you going in there? Oh, it's full already. Yay, we need upgrades to that storage door. And we haven't even gotten through all the dirt. How much can a trove hold? Do, do, do. 1024 stacks. And it can be upgraded 3 times. So it could hold a bunch. With a matrix brace, a material interface, and then a shaped radiant quartz block. And a devouring charm will turn it into a void trove. So there's a thought. So many things I didn't prepare for, guys. What do we do? We've got a lot to figure out. I wonder how long oil lasts in a combustion engine. One of these is Reliquary. Energy. Blocks. Combustion engine. Need to extract the residue because it's a dirty fuel. Oh, that's good to know, I guess. Okay, well. Doesn't say. You unhelpful thing. Water to maintain safe temperature and continuously drain its water tank. Was the show hints box checked in the book? You know what? I don't know, Darkwing. Does it have a show hints? Combustion engines provide enough power to draw full stacks when used on a wooden pipe. Wow. You can still use lava in Stirling engines. However, the ability to use lava as fuel for combustion is removed. But I bet it's lava buckets. Can you just put lava liquid in Stirling engines? Can you? There's more oil over there. Yeah, only one way to find out exactly. I mean, because to me, when it says furnace fuel, it would make me think that it would need to be a bucket of lava like you would put in a furnace. But who knows? It's a mod. I keep cracking my head on the ceiling because... yeah. Let's find out. And the reason I'm wondering is just like there's an infinite water tier from Arcane Archives, there is an infinite lava tier. All right. That you don't get back if you break the tank. Exactly. Okay, so we'll take you out and we're just gonna right click. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Thank you very much. Now why can't I pick you back up? Doggone it. Rip everything. Well, I didn't want to do that either. I can't remember if there's gravestones in here of some sort, or if I just lost everything, so we'll find out in a moment. There's gravestones. All right. Clearly, bucketing it in, it didn't work. What I'm wondering is if it would pipe in. So let's go get another bucket of lava. Yeah, those are fluid pipes under there. Because they were going to be for water for the combustion engines, but if I can just do lava into Sterling, that would be cool too. Because then I wouldn't have to make combustion engines and deal with moving oil over there. That sort of stuff. Alright, so let's give it a go. We can put that in there, right? No? Well, fine. And that get pumped out, but is it going to go anywhere? I don't think it did. Oh, my redstone torches got burnt. Yeah, no. I'm gonna say that's a no. It needs to be a bucket of lava, I bet. Because now it's just flowing back and forth in the pipe. Okay. Great. Get a whole bunch of those back. Hey, it's almost done with the dirt layer. Okay, so we're back to square one again. Of figuring out, of making combustion engines instead. And then I'd have to figure, see, I don't like that if I use oil, it's gonna get impurities in the engine and I'm gonna have to clear it. I'm not sure what that means. And the other hesitation I have about using this water tier is that once this quarry is done here, I'm going to want to move my setup. And I don't want to have to make a new water tier each time I move my setup. Yeah, I may have to make a refinery. Where is it? Buildcraft. Maybe it's not called a refinery. Buildcraft. Is it the distiller? I think it's the distiller. Okay, to get, let's do this. Oil, we want Buildcraft oil. Don't want to click on you. I want to, uses. Yep, it's in a distillate, and it becomes gaseous fuel, and you get heavy oil. The uses of heavy oil can go in here, but it creates crap. The uses of this gives you a minute and a half. But what do we do with that heavy oil? Uses of the heavy oil just says to bottle it or heat it. I don't know what the point of this is. So it looks like here in complexity that I can withdraw, if I burned oil, I would get this stuff, residue. I don't know what to do with that. I don't think you can do anything with that. You just have to pipe it out. Because if I do uses, it just says heatable fluids. And I have no idea. It just says you can heat it and cool it. So this is probably something you would void. if I didn't want to refine it. Okay, well. I think I'm going to want magic blocks to transfer it so I can set up one factory that processes oil and then sends the power over to where it's needed. Because as I'm sitting here, what are some other efficient setups? How do other people set up buildcraft quarries, the power part, to keep these running continuously? I didn't make that upgrade. How's this doing? Yeah. Thankfully, it's almost out of the giant mass of dirt. People have used redstone engines, but those are like really slow. And they might not even be possible. It might not even be possible to do those, use those anymore with the quarry. So what to do? It's almost time to feed the cats. So I would like to figure out what to do for power. It's been a long time since I used Buildcraft 2. Like I said, the other option was RF Tools Builder. I've never done a builder with a quarry card. I've never done that. I like the way Buildcraft looks. I like the big factory looking stuff. And yeah, we just need to figure out how to do this. Anyway, it is time to feed the cats. So I'm gonna go take care of them, make some more coffee, and when we come back, figure out power. Help me decide. Should I process oil? Should I just set up a tree farm? Think about that for me. I will be right back.